decor ideas for you. So if you missed last week's video, you can take a look at the link down below. And this week it's going to be some more cheap ideas because if you're on a budget, things can get a little pricey when you're decorating for the season. I picked up all of these items again at the dollar store, and I know that fake leaves kind of sound cheap. You might think they look tacky, but I kind of feel like I turned them into something beautiful. So these are some really cheap, affordable ideas for you to get your house all decked out for fall and Thanksgiving, which is going to be here really soon. I guess that is if you live in Canada, it's going to be here really soon. So let's get to the DIYs. For the leaf mobile, you're going to need to get a stick from outside. You'll need some fake leaves, a hot glue gun, some fishing line, and some scissors. So I'm first just starting by cutting off all of my leaves from the branches, and I picked a variety of different colors and sizes. Then you'll take your fishing line and cut different lengths of the fishing line, as long or as short as you want. Basically, we're getting everything prepped so that we can hot glue that fishing line to the back of our leaves, and that's what I'm doing here. You will have to hold it down for a few moments to allow it to dry before you can let go of it. But once you've done that with all of your leaves, basically this process is so simple and quick. You are hot gluing all of your leaves, the other end of that fishing line, to the back of your stick. So you can space it out however you want, hold it in place for a moment, and grab different colors, different sizes, and make sure you're alternating the length of all of the leaves in which they hang. Trim off all of the excess when you're done and make an extra loop at the top of your stick so that you can hang it with the fishing line. So I tried to make a leaf bowl. Didn't exactly work. I grabbed 2 bowls, some Mod Podge, some Saran wrap, and some fake leaves here again. First, I'm just starting with pulling off the back of that plastic spine of all of my leaves. Once I did that, I grabbed some Saran wrap and put it inside of my bowl, dumped some Mod Podge in, and I'm just spreading that around with my sponge brush. So I'm covering all of my leaves with my Mod Podge. It's a little bit messy, and just overlapping everything. You know, I've seen these all over Pinterest. I could not get it to work for me. I don't know if it was the leaves I was using. They just wouldn't lay flat and create the shape. So I thought that I'd grab a second bowl and push that inside to try and help form the leaf bowl. It didn't really work at all. It took forever to dry as I was peeling off the plastic. The Saran wrap was stuck to the leaves, and in the process I ended up ruining the shape. So this is kind of what I ended up with. But you know what? I really liked it. I turned it into a placemat. Let me know if you enjoyed that. Give me a like if you did, and if you try it out for yourself, send me some photos. I would love to see how it turns out. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at JanelleStupor, and don't forget to use the hashtag toDIYfor. And just a quick note, you can use real leaves if they've already turned in your backyard. Go ahead and use them. I do find though that the real leaves tend to lose their color once they dry out, so I just opted to use the fake leaves from the dollar store. Nonetheless, try it out for yourself, send me those photos, and don't forget to subscribe because I will be back next Wednesday with a new DIY video. And in the comments below, feel free to give me some ideas, some upcoming DIY ideas that you would love to see me try. I know Halloween is coming up. I will be doing some costume ideas, so if you have an idea, be sure to leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe because I will be back next Wednesday with a new video. Cheers. Teeth getting all dried out. Comment. No.